Hi, I'm Malcolm.
And I'm Rachel. We're two Canadians living on our 39-foot mainship trawler, living an adventure of a lifetime. We invite you to follow along as we travel 6,000 miles through Canadian and U.S. waterways around America's Great Loop. We're about to leave our anchorage here at Peck Lake. Had a really nice visit here, walked over to the shore and over to the Atlantic side, and that was really fun. So we're just getting ready to proceed farther south to the Lake Worth area, and hope you're having a great day. Hey, I got a new hat with a really big brim, and I have a little thing to fasten under my chin when it's very windy. What do you guys think? There are so many luxurious homes through this waterway. Some of them are on large lots, really, really big houses with boats at the end. Others are sort of more tightly packed in, but there's a lot of luxury in this area. There is 25 feet closed, and those boats that are going by had to have it opened. We don't have to, so it may actually come down while we're going through. We've arrived at our final destination for today, which is the north part of Lake Worth. I think this place is actually called Lake Worth, but this little body of water, I think everybody seems to call it Lake Worth. So there's lots of apartment buildings or condos here, lots of really, really big yachts, huge boats, and then, you know, a few loopers that look like little dinghies compared to those boats. Anyway, it's interesting being here. We've anchored in a known anchorage in about 10 feet of water. Let out quite a bit of anchor just in case there's a bit of wind, but I think it's going to die down, so it's actually pretty comfortable. And I think we went about 19.5 nautical miles. It took us, I think, 3.5 hours because we had so many no wake zones. The channels where we had to drive were very narrow, and we even saw a police boat at one point pulling over a smaller boat who was, I guess, going too fast or doing something wrong. There were quite a few bridges to go through. I didn't film a lot today because for one thing I was driving, so I don't like to do that while I'm driving, and you know, just circumstances, depends where you are, I guess, when you have your camera. But it was an interesting ride. It was really interesting to see the very luxurious homes along there and the big boats as well, and little boats and sea-doos and everything mixed in between. A lot of bridges that had to be open for some sailboats. I know there was one bridge, I think it's called Donald Ross Bridge, that was closed for a period of time. I think it was under construction, and the sailboats couldn't get through there. I think today is the first day they could get through, so maybe that's why we saw so many. And they're probably staging to go to the Bahamas, so a lot of boats are kind of going farther south so that they can ride the Gulf Stream to get to the Bahamas, which is our plan as well. So anyway, we're here for the night, maybe 2, depending on the weather. We're going to just check and recheck the weather for crossing the Gulf Stream and enjoy where we are for now. And I have lots of videos to work on before we do that. So I got to get to work. Hope you're having a great day. What have you got?
I have a catfish.
Okay, let's see your catfish.
And that seems, I'm an expert catfish catcher. It seems like that is something I can catch a lot of.
Let's see it.
Let's see this catfish. There he is.
Hello, catfish.
Now, unfortunately, he has really swallowed the thing.